Hey Pancakers, today we are here with a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon episode. We're greeted by Fug. Say hi, Fug.
Hi, Fug.
Last time we beat up, no one. We just kind of got saved. Alright. We'll get right back to doing our rescues. Flappy flap, 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 flap. Clunk.
Clunk, clunk.
I just realized, is he putting two things in there every time? And look, Pelpa is bringing us Mayo already. Let's try to do our best like we always did, simply.
I don't think it's every time, because I think last time it just said clunk and it was only one thing.
I think it probably said more than that, but also, no Lapis Cave.
Oh, what? You don't think we're ready for it?
We can absolutely go through Lapis Cave.
Yeah, we could. Would it be worth it?
No, because we're getting rid of Brick Break.
We're getting rid of Brick Break?
Uh-huh. They want a Brick Break DM.
Oh, this isn't a I lost an item mission, it's a deliver this item mission, isn't it?
Yes. I got rid of it already. But almost all of them in this game are, I don't think there is a single I lost an item missing, actually.
I absolutely hate that mission type because I never have the item they need delivered.
Well, also it's typically just bad to deliver the item.
Yeah, like if they're asking for a reviver seed and giving like $100 and a stun seed, I don't really want to do that.
They don't give you a stun seed, they just give you the money if it's on this game, typically.
Wait, this game doesn't even have item rewards?
It does, but typically money is better, and it won't say more than one reward.
Huh.
Yeah, let me show you. Job list. Info. Okay, well that one's just a green gummy. Info. Pokey. None of these are good examples. Well, let's do this one. But here we go.
Oh. So does it always just have a question mark for these extras? Okay, I know in the second game, or not in the second game, the Gen 4 games, they also have that.
That's the second games.
And technically when the second game be Blue Rescue Team, then the third would be
no, because Blue and Red came out about the same time.
I kinda wish Nintendo still did that, where they considered the old console and made a version for both the old and new one.
I think they've only done that once though.
And specifically Red and Blue Rescue Team?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And technically they considered the old console with Gen 5 because that was at the time the 3DS was coming out, I guess.
Yeah.
We also never got a 3DS game out of it, just the TS games.
I always forget Electivire isn't in this game because it's Gen 3.
Yeah.
So what became of Alakazam's team? Did they hang on the ground? Groudon, the mythical Pokemon. Yes, Siftree, it's a mythical Pokemon, not a legendary.
He's my favorite mythical.
It is rather worrying. But I suppose it is Alakazam's team, they should be fine.
Against a Groudon? What are any of them other than Charizard going to do against a Groudon?
Alakazam has special moves.
I mean, yeah, but it's also gonna die from a mile away.
Not well.
Assuming Groudon does. Groudon doesn't have Earthquake.
No.
Oh, okay, then it might be fine.
It has like Slash.
Why is Groudon pathetic?
I don't know. I remember it's actually pretty strong, but it's just because it's a Groudon. Okay, so we're going to Mount Steel. I guess we're just gonna do a speed up section. What Pokemon should we bring though?
Honestly, at this point I have no clue. We haven't really gotten any of these guys to a reasonable level, I don't think.
Well, yeah. I was trying to hit info. But we should probably be using this to try to level them.
That's fair. So what... Steel?
What did you say, Fag? You cut out for a second.
What types appear at Mount Steel?
Rock, steel, normal, and fighting. We shouldn't be trying to think of the types, though. It should be more of just a what do we want to bring.
Okay, fine. If we're just going by what we would want to bring, I think Geodude would be cool.
Cool.
Hello, Geodude.
Okay, and we'll do a speed up section of getting through Mount Steel. And yeah, so you have to speed up section, I guess. Anyways, Pancakers, we got a pincer. That's amazing. Exclusive move user. I think this can only be found in this dungeon, which is nice. It's also kind of hard to get. What do you say to us? My pincers are one-way ride to your oblivion. Cool.
Okay.
Thank you, pincer. And now there's a meta type. Mount Steel, we can basically recruit everything in Mount Steel that isn't Beldon at that late on. Yeah, we got a pincer now. We might want to start leveling that because it's actually not that bad since it's fully evolved. Thank you for rescuing me. Here's your reward, 100 Poke. And yeah, it looks like we skipped out on one on accident. Congratulations, your rank went up from normal to bronze rank. What, Fag?
Will that still be enough to get us to the next story bit?
The story bits aren't based on your rank.
No, I mean that enough missions, because aren't they based on missions?
No.
Or days? Okay.
They're based on dungeons you've gone in.
Okay.
So technically you can basically speedrun the entire game by going in tiny words.
Okay, good to know. That sounds incredibly boring.
It is, but you do that in the post game a bit more because you get a ton of orange berries and apples.
Oh, fair enough. Stockpiling food.
Yeah, thank you for rescuing me. Here's your reward, 10 gravel rock. Yeah, 100 gravel rock. Thank you for the 100 gravel rock, I just can't read. Thank you for rescuing me. Here's your reward. I'm not gonna read these anymore at this point.
I don't think it was worth reading them at all. Hope this though.
Didn't we do good today? Let's call it a night and get some rest. Okay, see you tomorrow. I love how he just talks to himself.
He never waits for a response unless it's actually just like you trolling him about the thing in the sky.
And now we get to dream. This. That dream again. It's been a while. You're a god of Yes. God of there's so much I want to ask you. Why do you appear in my dreams? As an agent of the spirits, I must watch over you. Because that is my role now. An agent of spirits? Yes. I fell under the curse of 9 heroes in the place of a trainer. And became a presence without a physical form like this. Trainer, You mean the human that was in the legend about Ninetales? That's awful that your trainer would abandon you and run away. Yes, my trainer was a terrible person laughing about it. Mean and conniving. My trainer wasn't a nice person, truly. But I don't hate my trainer. Huh? You don't hate your trainer? Why not? Well, I wonder why myself. I don't try to understand. My trainer did some terrible things, but somehow I can't bring myself to feel hatred. My trainer had some crooks, but there was good qualities too. And when it happened, I was desperate. When it happened, you mean Ninetales' curse? Yes. I protected my trainer from Ninetales' curse with my entire being. If the trainer is facing danger, it is our duty to protect the trainers with our lives. We gotta are that way. I kept my trainer safe, that alone was enough to make me happy. Protect the trainer, even at the risk of your own life. It's amazing what God of War did. Oh, I must mention, I don't mind the form I have taken. I live on this way with pride in the role I have been given. Well, yes. All things have a role. They all serve a purpose. Just as I have my own role to play, you too have a role to fill. You have come here to perform a certain role. And for that role, you became a Pokemon. What are you saying? What? Earthquake? No, wait, I need to know more. The next morning.
Wait, the earthquake just stopped?
A ton of dots. There was an earthquake, wasn't there? I think I had that dream again. I spoke with God of War. She said something important. That's it. She did say something. There's a flashback. You have...
From 10 seconds ago.
You have come here to perform a certain role. And for that role, you have become a Pokemon. God of War knows. God of War knows I became a Pokemon. I don't think God of War does.
I mean, she implied it, kinda.
She implied that you didn't come here without reason.
True, but also how would she know that if she didn't know the reason?
She's a spirit. She might just be able to feel it. Or she was just told that by like a higher like spirit that's just like, oh yeah, everything has a reason.
Maybe she's in good with Arceus.
But she also said Arceus doesn't exist.
Not technically.
But also she said everything has a role and a purpose. Which kind of would imply then she knows everyone's purpose.
I assume it's more like she just believes everything has a purpose and has no actual reason to believe that.
Sure. She also said something about a role. What did she mean by that? Good morning, Blue. Huh, what's the matter? Is something wrong? Oh, I get it. The earthquake earlier. Blue, you're worried about the same thing I am. I should have guessed, Blue. Alakazam's team hasn't come back yet. They say that Groudon is powerful. That has me a little worried. But Alakazam's team is tough too. They should be fine. You know, the fact that they couldn't hold off for, like, we held off for like 20 seconds against them. Even though it was an absolute Pikachu and a Mudkip. Pretty sure Charizard would be able to one-shot me. I'm pretty sure Charizard can just one-shot a Mudkip. And that's under level 20.
Especially in Gen 3 when Eviolite and Tune exist.
Uh-huh, even without that though. Like Air Slash or Hidden Power Flying or something should just one-shot it.
If it had anything super effective, Mudkip would be dead like 3 times over.
Yeah. Anyways, we agreed to let Alakazam's team deal with Groudon. We don't have any choice, we have to wait for them to... I mean, we do have a choice. We have to do what we can for our part. So let's do our best with the rescue team.
I love how
and now it's this story beat. I'm Wynaut and this is Wobbuffet. We have a notice on the bulletin board outside Pelfrey's post office. Wobbuffet. Please look out for me. Please, please. Wobbuffet. Please help me. I have to go now. Wobbuffet.
Man, I was so enticed in that conversation, wondering what Wobbuffet was going to say next.
What was that about? What was that? What was that all about? That little Pokemon, did the boy say he was Wynaut? I think he wanted us to look at the bulletin board at the Pelpa Post Office. Maybe Wynaut and his friend has a problem on their hands, so they may have a help wanted notice on the bulletin board. Only one thing to do, let's go check. So didn't they say they had one there?
Yes.
So isn't Mudkip just kind of being stupid?
Yes.
Cool.
So, they said that was a male Wynaut.
Yes, that was a boy.
In the Gen 4 games, isn't it a female Wynaut?
I don't remember, but also technically none of them have genders. In this.
I guess that's true. Did Wynaut even have a gender variant in Gen 3?
What do you mean?
Modern Wynaut has lipstick if it's female.
That's Wobbuffet.
That's Wobbuffet?
That's Wobbuffet.
Okay, never mind. I'm mixing it up.
I don't want any of these, but I'll do this one. Okay, anyways. There was a job posted on the bulletin board which said, "Punish bad Mankey." Did you two put that job up? Yep. Wobbuffet. A bad Mankey gang is going around loud in our forest. Everyone is upset. Wobbuffet. We don't know why they rampage around, but they're always angry and attack anyone they see. Wobbuffet. Oh no, that is a problem. It's a mob or a gang. Why wouldn't it be? Simply reach to go. Thank you. We're counting on you. Wobbuffet. So this doesn't accomplish anything in the main story particularly, but it's a main story line thing.
Yeah, we've got to beat it to get to the main.
Yeah, but it's kind of just a side thing that happens.
But also, Wobbuffet.
Huh? Gold ribbon. I want to just sell this. Because if we sell gold ribbon... Quickly, let's check what this person has. Oh, they have a tract.
I think that's worth it.
It just is, but makes us have to sell more.
That's fine. Like the definition of first world problems, having to sell more to get more money because we got the best thing we could.
I'm just gonna trash it because I don't have a cycle.
Are they worth nothing if you sell them?
They're worth 1.
That would have totally been worth the effort of going back up to the store.
Well, we're having to go back up to the store, so it kind of would have been.
Huh. I wonder if the Kecleons secretly know someone who knows her cycle, so that they can just fix the TMs and resell them.
They probably just have a cycle.
Kecleon can learn a cycle?
Yes.
Then yeah, then they're just like, that's insanely lucrative for them, because you sell them back the TM and they sell it for 1,000 to 1,500 times the cost. They
can sell it to like 500 to like 4,000 times the cost.
They're good businessmen, apparently.
And it's not like we can do anything with it.
True. Unless we learn the cycle.
Yeah, but we can't store it either.
We can't store used TMs?
No.
That's a bit weird.
Not really.
It kinda is, because you can restore plain seeds, can't you?
Yes, but you can't recover plain seeds.
That's true, I guess.
But also, used TMs can be for any TM. And
Oh, so
if you could store in the same place, or I'd have to store the TMs differently.
yeah, so that makes sense, I guess. It just beats out the hassle of having to have 500 different used TM stacks.
Uh-huh. Cool, we are now friend areas to buy. Well, I think we're gonna leave this episode off here so we can talk during the Uproar Forest. But we'll see you guys in the next one. Please like and subscribe if you like this type of content. Ring that bell notification to stay up to date with my most recent videos, and bye bye!
Bye!